Most men don't realize how much they over-respond, not just in words, but in energy, in timing, in attention. They reply too quickly, they react too strongly, they adjust too easily, and in doing so, they give away their center. Stoicism teaches a quiet principle. What you respond to controls you, and the moment you stop over-responding, she notices the shift, not because you became distant, but because you became composed. 1. Over-responding signals emotional dependence. When a man reacts to everything, his behavior becomes predictable. He replies instantly. He adjusts immediately. He mirrors every change. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." The more your reactions are triggered by external shifts, the less control you actually have. A Stoic man chooses his responses. He is not pulled by every moment, and that control changes how he is perceived. 2. Slower responses create presence. Speed often comes from impulse, from the need to maintain connection, from the fear of silence. But slowing down creates a different effect. Epictetus said, "If you wish to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." A man who does not rush to respond shows restraint. He shows patience. He shows that he is not controlled by urgency. That pause creates weight, and weight draws attention. 3. You stop feeding every emotional shift. Over-responding often means reacting to every small change, a different tone, a delayed message, a subtle distance. Most men chase these shifts. They try to correct them. They try to stabilize them. But a Stoic man does not feed every fluctuation. Seneca wrote, "He who is brave is free." He observes without reacting. He notices without adjusting. He allows moments to pass without interference. And when reactions disappear, the dynamic changes. 4. Your attention becomes intentional. When you over-respond, your attention feels automatic, given too quickly, adjusted too often, controlled by the situation. But when you pull back, something changes. Marcus Aurelius observed, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Your attention becomes chosen. You engage when you decide to, not when you feel triggered to. That difference is subtle, but powerful, and intentional attention feels different. 5. Emotional stability removes pressure. Over-responding creates pressure. It signals urgency. It signals need. It signals imbalance. Even if unspoken, it is always felt. But a man who responds with control removes that pressure. Epictetus said, "Freedom is secured not by the fulfilling of desire, but by the removal of it." He is not chasing reactions. He is not trying to fix every moment. He is not trying to maintain constant engagement. He is steady, and steadiness makes interaction feel natural. 6. The change becomes noticeable. At first, the difference is small, a delayed response, a calmer reaction, a pause where there was once urgency. But over time, the pattern shifts. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." You become less predictable, less reactive, more grounded. And when behavior changes consistently, it cannot be ignored. Because people notice what feels different. She notices the shift when you stop over-responding because your presence changes. You are no longer reacting to everything, no longer rushing to maintain connection, no longer giving your energy away automatically. You are composed, and composure creates space, removes pressure, and builds quiet attention. The Stoic understands, you do not need to respond to everything to remain in control, because true control comes from choosing when and how you respond. This is the Stoic way.